first thing that you really have to be careful of with polymer clay is that it's evenly textured. And the reason you have to be careful of that is because if it forms air bubbles, the air bubbles are real flaws and they could actually damage your piece. The warmer it is, the easier it is to texture. This one's really texturing very easily. And then you put it into the pasta machine on the #1 setting and you start rolling it through. Now I like to fold it in half because every time I fold it in half and put it in with the fold first, I'm getting rid of air bubbles. And I'll do this maybe 30 times, especially if it's winter time and the clay is really kind of cold. And after I've done it on the first setting for 30 times, I switch to the second setting and do it again maybe an additional 15 times. It depends. You can tell by looking at it. Like this piece of clay is really in good shape. There are no air bubbles here. If there were, you would see it. It kind of just makes almost like a little break in the clay. The pasta machine is really good because it gives you the thickness that you want for a pendant. And then this is like a little canvas for your art. You can do whatever you want with this. If I were going to use alcohol inks on it, now would be the time to use the alcohol ink. And I would just maybe blot it on with a piece of makeup sponge or anything like that. If I'm going to put clip art on it, now would be the time to do that. And if I'm going to stamp it, this would also be the time to stamp it.